We're at Forbes Field near Topeka, Kansas, the Combat Air Museum. This is one of the main landing gears of a B-17. It was found in a machine shed on a farm in Minnesota. It gives a whole new meaning to the phrase, "you bought the farm." One of two hangars from World War I to the Korean War. Combat aircraft from World War I on. Another hangar full of aircraft ready to be restored. There are National Guard units at this facility, and that looks like an Air Guard helicopter. And we're still on Forbes Field near Topeka, Kansas, Museum of the Kansas National Guard. And this would be the power plant of the tank. Not much room left in there. We're in Abilene, Kansas, the Dwight Eisenhower Presidential Library and Museum. This table was used to plan the D-Day operation. It was in General Eisenhower's headquarters. The various weapons used by participants in World War II.
This set of gears was designed for unloading tank landing ships. Unloading from the main gear was thrusting in. Then the wind began to blow, and on the 13th day of the invasion, the treacherous sea became hidden down, unloading on the open beaches of
the General Staff Car, a 1942 Cadillac. At the end of the war, it had 200,000 miles on it. It was using its third engine. I remember some detractors of Eisenhower telling about the Eisenhower doll. You wind it up and nothing happens. This is what Eisenhower had to say about his administration. The United States never lost a soldier or a foot of ground in my administration. We kept the peace. People ask how it happened. By God, it didn't just happen, I'll tell you that. Ike would paint in his spare time for relaxation, and he painted both of these pictures. Born in Texas, where he lived for 1 year, his family moved to Kansas and lived in this home until he went to West Point. This is on its original location.
Well, we do ask that you please not touch any of the furnishings. They are original to the house. They belong to Dwight's mother, Ida. They'll be worn by the time Father got up to go to work.
You know, I used to do the same thing at home. I'd be the first one to wake up, so I would set the thermostat up higher.
Uh-huh.
And this building houses all of his presidential papers. The Eisenhowers are buried on the property. We'll take a stop here at the Museum of Independent Telephony. I've heard that it's a very nice one. And this is the Telephone Museum. And boy, they've got telephones. And the systems that worked behind them. One of the guns that Wild Bill Hickok used in the town of Abilene. It was owned by a fellow in Pasadena, California for many years. Donated to the museum. Still in Hutchinson, Kansas, we find the Cosmosphere. Right inside the lobby. This is a mock-up of a lunar space module that lands on the moon. I knew they were big, but I had no idea they were this large. Down at the bottom is one of those lunar rovers that they drove around in. And this is what they managed to drop on the surface of Mars. Rocketry in Germany. The Germans explored rocketry as an alternative to artillery, which was forbidden under the treaties. They have the largest collection of spacesuits anywhere. Linking up in space.